Hey everybody, it's Shanna. If you don't know, this is going to be a very quick beginner black smoky eye tutorial. If you want a really dramatic but easy black smoky eye, please stay for the video. If you like this video, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, which I don't know why you haven't. If you want to click that subscribe button so you'll never miss another video like this one. So without further ado, if you would like to get this super easy beginner black smoky eye, very smoked out look, just keep watching. So to start, I'm just going to take any neutral shade and cover my eyelids. So I'm just going to go in with this neutral shade right here from the Morphe 350M palette and cover my whole eyelid with it. This will just make everything easier to blend out in the end. So you just want to cover your whole eyelid with that shade, something that's not going to really show. For a very easy, quick smoky eye, you want to start from your lightest shades and work down to your darkest shade. So as a transition shade, I'm just going to use a very light brown. So again, I'm going to go in with that same Morphe palette, and I'm going to go in with this color right here, which is just like a very light taupey brown, and I'm going to put that all over the crease. And you just want to make sure that you blend that out and up so that you don't have any harsh lines. Once that's blended out, you can go in and kind of deepen it up again with that same color and just run over your crease. And just make sure that there is some color there, but that the top part of it is all blended nicely. Next, I'm going to go in with a darker brown. From this same palette, I'm just going to use the one that's right next to the one here. We just use this one. I'm going to use this one now. And just go below where we just put that shadow. And you just want to blend those two together and make sure that there's no harsh lines again. And it doesn't matter if you get any on the lid, because we're going to cover that up anyways with the black, because we're doing the black smoky eye. But you just want to focus the blending on the top part of your eye. Next, I'm going to go in with a darker color again. So we just use this one here, and I'm going to go in with the one below and then the one below that. So I'm just taking a little bit darker every time and just going a little bit below where I had placed that last color and blending that in. Now again, you don't have to use 5 different colors of brown. You could just use one as a transition color, and then if you really focus on blending your main black smoky eye part out into that transition color, you can get a nice gradient of that really dark all the way up, fading up into that smoky effect. Now I'm going in with that darker brown, the darkest one that I'm going to use. Again, focusing on the blending and blending it upwards towards my eyebrow. This is just a quick way to get a nice smoky eye. Looks like you spent tons of time on it, but you really only took 5 minutes. So the best way that I find to get that really black look is to go in with some sort of black liner. So I'm going to use the NYX Jumbo pencil in Black Bean. This one here. Or you could use also any other black liner that you have. You could use a twist up black liner. This one's from Physicians Formula, or you could just use a pencil too, that's fine. And I'm actually gonna zoom you in so you can see a little bit better. So what you wanna do is go in very just messily and just get that black all towards the bottom of your lash line. Doesn't have to look beautiful, because once we blend it out, then it will be all nice. And the best part is this is actually going to help the black shadow stick to your eye and also darken it up a ton. So now what you want to do is take a blending brush, just any blending brush. I'm going to use just a very fluffy blending brush, and then just blend that up. You want to keep most of the color near your lash line, but you want to sort of blend out those lines into the brown that we have already placed. And again, a black smoky eye is not supposed to be perfect. Kind of the whole look of the smoky eye is to be a little bit messy and grungy. And just focus on blending it upwards. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with an actual black eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the black, this black right here, from the Morphe 35S palette, and I'm going to pack that black onto very close to the lash line, and then just a little bit upwards once less of the product is on my brush. And then I'm going to go back in and just a little bit of black on that brush, but tap it off and blend that all together. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with just a little bit of that brown that we used in the first Morphe palette, just any of them. I'm going to use a lighter one. And then I'm just going to go back over the edges and then bring that down onto my bottom lash line as well. And then I'm just going to blend it out a bit more, because that's the key to a nice smoky eye, is just that it's all blended and that you can't really see any lines. And it's just kind of messy, but in a nice way. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of the black eyeshadow that we use and just put that on my bottom lash line. I'm just going to dip into a darker brown, this one here. I'm just going to blend out that bottom line. You want to make sure that you connect your corners of your bottom lashes to your top, to the darkness on the top. So this is what we have so far, and it still looks a little bit messy, but once you get your eyeliner on and your lashes, that's when it kind of all comes together. So now I'm going to go in with a liquid liner and just do a big winged line. So I'm going to go in with a big enough wing for this type of smoky eye, because you kind of need something dramatic to be able to hold up the whole kind of black smoky look. So this is the big wing that I'm going to do. I'm just going to do the other side quickly. So that's with the eyeliner done. Now I'm going to put on just some fluffy lashes. I think these ones are from Eyeliner. I'm not sure which number they are though. I think 210. I forgot mascara! Ah! First you want to put on your mascara, then your lashes. This is the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara from Tarte. Alright, now we can put on our lashes. There's one side on. So there's both sets of lashes on. You can see that it definitely cleans up the look. I'll bring you in a little bit closer. I'm going to go in with a little bit of mascara just on the bottom lashes. I wasn't going to, but I changed my mind. So that is the finished look. It's kind of a grungy, it's still very dramatic, but super easy to do. It's very easy to control when you use that eyeliner as a base. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I know it was just a quick one, but that's kind of what it was supposed to be. Just a quick, easy everyday black smoky eye for anybody. So hopefully you enjoyed. If you do, please like this video, and remember, if you haven't already, to subscribe. I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but I thought I would remind you. And if you really like this video, please share it with your friends. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye. I also wanted to mention that, I forgot to tell you guys this, but if you like that whole oil kind of like wet look that's very hot right now on almost every Instagram picture, all I did was use a little bit of clear lip gloss. This is the Milani Moisture Lock one, but you could use any clear lip gloss, and just patted that over my black eyeshadow on both eyes, and it gives it that super glossy kind of wet look that everyone's recreating right now. You can get glosses specifically for this. I don't have any. I've heard that they also crease, so I mean anything that's kind of wet and sticky that you put on your eyelids is gonna crease. So I mean, as long as you're okay with putting lip gloss on your eyes, you could always do that as well. Anyways, I forgot to say this in the video, so I thought I would just also show you this. Okay, bye guys. That's a good look. And you're done. Just kidding. That would be funny. Ugh.